Okay, today I'm going to show you how to finish winding your receiving coil. So in my previous videos, I showed you how to wind the primary windings on your receiving coil. I also showed you how to tune it. So it is essential that you tune the primary coil alone before you wind the secondary windings to 168 kilohertz. The primary also must be a fourth of a wavelength of 168 kilohertz. I recommend using 8-inch diameter quick tube from Home Depot that has a circumference of exactly 25 inches to wind your primary and secondary on. To wind your secondary, you will want to use approximately 5 turns of number 14 magnet wire and sand the ends of the magnet wire so that you can make a good connection to them. Wind your secondary windings the same direction you wound your primary windings, which should be clockwise, by the way. At the end of your secondary windings, you will want to place two 1N4007 diodes flowing in the same direction with an LED light bulb in between these diodes. After the LED light bulb, you will want to place a wire that goes directly to an earth ground using a rod driven into the earth. Now tune your coil again with the secondary windings wound around the bottom of the primary. To tune the coil again, you will want to tune it by using the brightness of the light bulb. This light bulb should be connected on the secondary coil. Now, with the bottom of the primary coil connected to the negative lead of the signal generator and the positive lead of the signal generator connected to an earth ground, dial up the frequency on the signal generator until the light bulb is the brightest at the lowest voltage setting on the signal generator. I recommend using this type of signal generator. And use a sine wave. Your resonant frequency will most likely be lower than 168 kilohertz. If this is the case, which is good and ideal, you will want to trim off the end of the top wire until the light bulb is the brightest at 168 kilohertz. Now you have your finished receiving coil, and you may disconnect the signal generator and ground the bottom of the primary winding to the earth. Also, don't forget to connect an earth ground at one end of the LED light bulb. Depending on how well you built your receiving coil and how far you are from the magnifying transmitter, the LED light bulb may glow just a tiny bit. I recommend using a 3-volt LED light bulb. When the magnifying transmitter is turned on, the LED light bulb will get way brighter. Now I will demonstrate the transmission of wireless electricity.